Girls at 9. But right now, it's Brookside.
Previously in Brookside. I'm sorry it's happening like this.
No? What, hair out?
Adele.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Could you not see why I was annoyed with you before?
Because you tidied up the living room.
You know, that's not why. He's talking sex, Adele.
Is he?
Is he in?
He's in the kitchen.
Nice PJs.
All right, keep your hair on.
The game on.
Aye, what have I done now?
It's what you haven't done that's the problem.
Who's bang out of order? There's him giving me loads and there he was having that with Nikki. Hypocrite.
What was giving you loads for?
You know, the coke and that. I'm just seeing him anyway. She's dropped dead gorgeous and he's almost ready to drop.
Well, it's their own. Besides, he's not that old. No, they're both single. It's not like she's still with her own. Well, Jimmy's not with anyone, is he? So what's the problem?
I haven't got a problem. Neither are they now. It's all over.
You okay?
Fine.
Going out?
Yeah, soon. I've been thinking.
And?
It is still okay, isn't it?
Is what okay?
You know, me living here.
Yeah. Of course it is. Why? Have you changed your mind?
No. We're not going to let what happened come between our friendship, are we?
No.
So, if I'm going to be living here, well, there's no point in leaving that bungalow empty, is there?
I suppose not.
So I was going to ask my mum about renting it out.
Do you think she'll approve?
Why wouldn't she? It's money in her back pocket, isn't it?
No, I meant about you living here.
It's got nothing to do with it. Anyway, there's nothing going on now, is there?
Morning. Did you sleep all right?
Yeah, fine. You?
Well, my neck and back are absolutely killing me. I really miss my bed.
Well, there's painkillers in the cupboard.
It's not that, it's just... Well, you know, he's got his dad, his granddad, cousins, aunties, all practically living under one roof and... Well, I still feel like I'm on my own here. No one gives him any attention whatsoever.
Come on now, that's not fair.
It's a fact. I mean, other part-time fathers have the kids for weekends.
Well, where can Mike take him? He lives with you.
Not for long. Anyway, Grandad's supposed to make soup and go fishing with the grandkids.
I don't fish.
You don't do anything. It's not funny, Ron.
No. I'm not smiling at that. Smiling at you. Your mouth twitches every time you get a cob on.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Stop changing the subject.
Look, Ow.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I was loading the moby yesterday and I must have pulled a muscle. Oh.
What are you doing, Ron? You've just had major heart surgery. You should be taking it easy, not pulling your gut.
Pulling me gut?
Oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do? I can't just sit at home all day on my own doing nothing. It'll drive me nuts.
Where does it hurt?
Where doesn't it hurt? From my neck right down to my spine.
Come on then, bend over. Come on, and take this off. I'll give you a magic back rub. Come on. Hey, and Ron, do us a favour, eh? No funny business.
Hey, I'm in too much pain to be funny with you. Oh!
Cheers, mate. We'd be up about 5:30, is that okay? Yeah. Alright, thanks. Bye. Good van going over there, dead cheap.
Yeah, all the way to Leeds.
You've already got a van?
I know, it's not for me. I'm going to start buying and selling. This one only needs a couple of jobs doing on the social, make a few bob. Can't sit around doing nothing. Need to make some cash, get my life back to normal, you know what I mean?
Steve's right, Tim.
Do you good to get back into things? Nothing like a bit of hard work, take your mind off stuff.
Oh, I'm dead proud of him. Only a couple of kids in his class got picked to do a project, and he's one of them. Great, eh?
Yeah, just over to the right of it, will you? Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh.
Anyway, so I've got Rachel and Soft Lad and all their boxes all over the place. But, you know, project.
When are they moving in?
Don't know. Booked a van, though. Do you know what? I don't know where Rachel's head is sometimes. She's going on about leather sofas and blinds and wooden floors. They haven't got 2 pennies to rub together. I don't know how they got a mortgage. Mind you, I'm not complaining as long as I've got my place back. Oh, I can't swing a cat in there at the moment. And Josh needs room for his project, which is why...
You're rubbing my neck?
No. Anyway, shouldn't have to get round you to look after your own grandson.
All right then. Fair enough. Maybe I should help out a bit more.
Great. I'll bring him and Bart round in an hour or 2.
Yeah, hang on. It's hard enough looking after Josh, never mind another brat.
Don't you worry. Bart is very good at doing what he's told. See ya.
So where is this job?
Retail parking speak. Interviews at 1.
Hell of a lot of travelling for you every day.
Not if we move back to Liverpool, it won't be.
You moving in here?
No, I'm going to look for a flat. What's brought you here then? Got a job interview.
Doing what, like?
Just boring shop work.
See you to a tea, won't it?
I'm also flat hunting. I'm thinking of moving back over.
What for?
So she could be close to you, like, why do you think?
Bit late for that, isn't it?
Are you off?
No way, why?
I thought now that you're in college it'll be all got again, not bimbo.
The word's babe, not bimbo.
Oh, babes run around the garden topless, do they?
Oh, aye. What's this?
Nothing. New image.
Adele's always changing her image.
That skirt's a bit short, isn't it?
Do you want to tell her or shall I?
Next thing you know, she'll be moving back in here.
And what if she does?
After what she did to you?
Hey, that's got nothing to do with you, so just butt out. You ready?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Somewhere where we can talk without you getting in.
Yeah.
Can I have £20?
What for?
Nails.
Nails?
False ones. I can give you it. No, thank you. Been brought up not to accept money off strangers.
She's not a stranger.
It's okay, Marty. I am a stranger to her. So you're going to give me it or what?
Do you have to spoil everything?
I haven't spoiled anything, it's her. She came uninvited.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologise. She has got a point.
She can't be bothered going all the way there for some clapped out van.
Well, it won't be clapped out once I do it up. I need some cash in my pocket, pay me keep. I haven't worked months because of all the bullets going on around here. Die. Oh, and stupid clubs, that freaky mad mank.
Well, maybe we should be going to Manchester, not Leeds.
What's the point? We don't know where he is. You know what? I'm sick of being in limbo waiting round for a lead on him. I want my life back and it's going to start from today.
And what about Em's life, eh? Or Diane's? Or is all that just bull now?
No, it isn't. But my life is bull and so is yours. You need to get a grip.
Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air.
Do one, will you? Yeah.
Hey, don't talk to him like that. He's only playing. There's more than can be said for you two.
You two still gonna have a fight?
I don't know. How are you, lads?
No.
Can you have him?
He's my mate. Don't fight with your mates, do you?
Is he your best mate?
Yeah.
I haven't got any mates.
That's a cracking robot you've got yourself there, don't mate? Where'd you get it?
He made it himself. It's cool.
No, I didn't make it. All our class did.
Aye, aye. What's all this then?
This is Bart.
So what was all that about then?
You tell me.
You went to kiss me first, remember?
You were going to kiss me back.
How do you know?
And we never will now. Thanks to Adele.
Well done, Adele.
You don't mean that.
How do you know?
Listen, about this, you moving into a flat.
What about it?
Well, it just seems silly, you know. There's room here.
Is there?
I'm saying this all wrong, aren't I? What I meant to say was... Would you come back to me, Jan?
I
think we've had too painful a past to start.
No, not that. Not the past. It's not about any of that. This is about now. Today, our future begins on a clean slate.
I'll just wipe it away.
Okay, we can talk through. We can scream at each other, cry, we can torment each other with accusations of guilt and... Hey, we might even find out who was to blame in the first place. But what does it matter? What's the point when it just leads us back to where we are now?
And where are we now?
I want to know where I am and I know where I want to be, and that's with you.
Why?
Because over the last few months, I've seen a side of you that I didn't even know existed. Through all the hurt and the pain, and even the grief, you were there for me.
So I've been around at a time when you needed support. Helped you through a time in your life that was really hard and difficult for you. Could it be just gratitude you're feeling?
If that was what it was about, you would have just got a thank you card and access for the weekend to the kids.
That would be silly. And it would set Anthony's recovery back. He's relying on us both now. He needs support.
So you think I'm asking you because of Anthony? I want you here because I want you. See, I feel... No, in fact, I have just been to hell and back twice over. Hey, but I'm standing.
And do you know why you're still standing? Because you haven't fallen yet, but you will, trust me.
Meaning?
Meaning, after all that's been going on, you haven't had time to mourn Diane yet, let alone getting your ex-wife back in. And it's all very well to say forget the past, but we do need to talk about it. I need to know that you don't want me here just as a mother to the kids.
You still haven't given me an answer on this thing. It's the practice managers drinks do. It's tonight.
What have you told them?
I said we'll try and make it.
We?
Yeah, well, it's all going to be wives or partners. They're very keen for me to go. I can't really say no, can I?
Oh, but you'd rather not go alone. Yeah, because having a wife on your arm looks good for your image as a clean-living, caring family doctor, doesn't it, darling?
I'll take that as a no then, shall I?
Can I come in?
Yeah, of course.
I've got to go soon. I've got that job interview to go to.
So, are we coming straight back?
I don't know, Marty.
What you said about me not mourning Diane. Well, the truth is I was mourning her a long time before she died. It was over before you ever came on the scene.
For you or her?
For both. We just couldn't accept it. We went to the lakes just before she died to see if we could salvage, what little was left. It just made it more obvious there was nothing left to save.
What went wrong?
I think it started when sex became about making babies instead of making love. When Anthony was being bullied, we just drifted further and further apart. We were always at each other's throats. I suppose you coming back just topped it off.
So, not only am I to blame for our marriage breaking down, but yours and Diane's as well?
No. She wanted to know about us, about why we split up. Why I lied. She made me tell her everything.
Did you tell what I did to you and Steve?
I had to. And instead of understanding, I got told she lost faith in me as a man. How could I allow a woman to hit me?
I'm so sorry.
And I'm sorry I drove you to it.
Was it really all me, Marty?
No. It was both of us. If I hadn't treated you like a doormat, you wouldn't have been pushed to the limit, would you?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I said it would all lead back to this, didn't I? But you know something, Jan? I haven't changed my mind. I still want you.
And I need to get the blessing of all three of my children before I can move back in here.
Hey, no, hang on. Forget the kids. Do you want to be with me?
Yeah. Being a part of the kid's life is just as important. I came back for them. Adele has got to know that. What's happened between you and me came after that.
She won't be here forever. Adele will either be off in her own place or off to uni.
Then, perhaps until then...
We deserve happiness in this life. Adele's just going to have to come to terms with that. Why can't we just give it a try? Come on, what have we got to lose?
I've got everything to lose. My kids again. I've got to get cleaned up. I've got that interview to go to.
But I can speak already.
Only from that talk boy thing. Want it to come from him?
Oh. Dalek, you mean?
It's a doll.
That was a robot with a funnel inside. Dead scary, do you, Think you're gonna have a job finding a volunteer. Right. Do you want this window painting or what?
It's not a window, stupid. It's a solar pan. How do you think he gets his energy?
Batteries?
You're old, but you don't know nothing, do you?
Yeah, well, solar energy wasn't around when I was a lad, clever clogs.
Of course it was. The sun's been here longer than us. Say something.
Why?
Because I'm testing his voice.
Oh?
When I say now, say something.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Anything. Right, now.
Bond's a name. Ron Bond. License to kill. Secret.
You big meth.
You big meth?
Must be a loose connection somewhere.
You big meth.
Now all it needs is a weapon.
Hey, it's great, doesn't it? Hey, well impressed there. Hey, not as daft as you look, are you, lad? You must take after me.
All the kids in school think I'm stupid.
Yeah, but you listen to me. You're not. Do you hear? You're not.
Wish you were me dad's.
You fixed it? Yeah. Can wash my hands. Not myself. It's quiet in here today. That's how I like it. You okay?
Yeah.
Do you want a cuppa?
Already had one.
Is this a bad time?
Any time's a bad time lately. About driving the car back. Do you mind if I give it a miss? Not up for it.
Yeah, no problem. I'll get my dad to do it.
Do you like my nails?
Yeah, great. Hang on, where'd you get the money?
My college money? What do you think?
That money's supposed to be for books and bus fares, not for silly nails.
They're not silly. They look nice.
Do you mind? I'm trying to read.
And I'm trying to watch the telly.
I said I'm trying to read.
Alright, keep your hair on. Finally gone, has she?
She has got a name.
I know, yeah. Boomerang. Have we got any crisps?
Oh, make yourself something proper, don't eat that rubbish.
You buy it, not me. Oh, I'm back yet.
Staying at your nims. I said I'm trying to read, didn't I?
Well, can't you read in the kitchen?
What should I?
Because I want to watch the telly.
Well, you can't, can you?
Oh, you want to get a life?
What did you say?
It's only stupid telly.
Do you know something? You're right. I do want to get a life. But you won't let me, will you?
Don't be blaming me.
I'm not. I'm blaming myself for bringing up a selfish, spoiled brat.
Who are you calling a brat?
You!
I'm not the one who got the £8 pair of trainers, am I? Couldn't even allow you 20 quid for nails.
You were offered it.
Oh, yeah? I'd rather tear my nails out one by one than take anything from here.
Go to your room, Adele.
I won't.
I said, go to your room.
I'm not a kid, you can't make me.
I'm gonna count to 3. And if you're still here, I'm gonna...
You're gonna what? Grant me, take my pocket money off me, tell Father Christmas.
Is this what it's all about, eh?
What?
Is this what I get? After all I've done for you? Is this the way you pay me back? Well, I don't think so. In fact, from now on, I'm gonna be the brat. Instead of it being you, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be my time now.
Are you sure you haven't took something today?
And as it's my time, I can do what I want. And do you know what I want to do?
See a doctor?
I'm gonna move your mother back in with me. Do you hear me?
You what?
You heard?
If you move her in here, I swear my life I'll move out.
Tell her!
I mean it.
I know you do. It's your choice.
If she so much as steps 1 foot in this house...
She is your mother!
That cow's not my mother!
I haven't read that yet. By the way, I will go with you tonight.
Oh?
I don't see why not, do you? After all, I am an expert at putting on my public persona for your benefit. Okay, it's a pity I'm not so expert in the bedroom. Maybe you wouldn't have had to go elsewhere.
What happened had absolutely nothing to do with your performance in the bedroom.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It was just a bit of fun, wasn't it? Just playing doctors and nurses as you do.
Gabby, don't you think we need to talk about this?
I said I'd go, didn't I?
You know exactly what I mean.
There's nothing left to say, other than what we've already said.
I'm not going to stay in this house while she is in your bed.
I'm not in anyone's bed.
Yeah, well, you would have been the other day if I hadn't caught you at it.
We weren't at anything.
I thought you were going.
I am.
Then go!
He doesn't mean it.
I do!
What are you going to do? Pack me bags again?
If that's what it takes.
Oh, don't bother. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, well, you better be quick.
And don't listen to him, Adele.
Don't you Adele me. This is all your fault, you.
Bitch. What are you playing at? How dare you dismiss me and everything I've said? What right do you have to decide when I do or don't move in? Don't you take me for granted. Look what you've done. She's not going to accept me now.
But can't you see?
She was never going to accept you. I'm not having her holding you and me to ransom. She's nearly 18. She needs to grow up.
She's just a kid who's just lost her mother for the second time round. What do you expect?
If she's old enough to go swanning off to Iron Apple, she's old enough to realise that I need her life. It's just selfish. It's pure selfishness.
There's no need for it.
Well, there was no need for you to come back here either, but you did.
If she hadn't have come back here, what would have happened to our answer? Go on, answer me that.
Stay. Talk it through.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Good. Because I'm sick of listening to you. Do you hear me? I am sick of just listening to you moaning. Nothing pleases you unless it's about you. Well, I've had enough. Go on, get out. Well, what are you waiting for?
Marty.
No, Jan. Go on out. Don't come back till you've grown up a bit.
How can you...
She needs to learn.
All right.
Dad threw me out.
Are you missing? So, you looking for your Steve or something?
Can I come in? You said I could stay.
Yeah, okay. Only for a bit, though.
Are you going to go after her then? I'm not having her chucked out because of me.
She'll be back.
Oh, this is really helping me build bridges.
She needs to grow up.
She's not the only one.
She has to learn. The world doesn't revolve around her. I've got a life to lead and all. Where are you going? You're not leaving here again because of her.
I'm not.
It's not up to her.
No, it's up to me. Now, come on. No prizes for guessing where she gets her pig-headedness from. I was almost believing you'd lost it, but no.
You're the one who's stubborn.
The last time you saw Diane, you'd had a row with her. I thought you might have learnt something from that.
Oh, nice. What's next? You're gonna hit me? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. Look, I'm sorry, all right? But she needs to learn.
Fine. Then let's go and bring her back.
Well, she can come back as soon as she's ready to apologise.
Marty!
Look, I think I might just know a bit better than you about what's good for my kids.
See, Marty, there's plenty of reasons why I'm not sure about coming back. And they're not all to do with Adele.
Steve.
You're going to have to tell him you can't go with him then, aren't you?
You'd rather have her there than me.
He's just angry. He'll be alright once he calms down.
I'm not going back there. Not now, not ever. I'm sorry.
What for?
I feel stupid you see me like this.
Hey, don't be silly. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh. Do you want a drink? That's all I've got, but...
Sure you don't mind me staying here?
No.
It's just I've got nowhere else to go.
Well, what about Laura's? I mean, I should just square it up with Jimmy first, you know.
What? You throwing me out then?
No, it's just... Well, I thought you'd be better with a mate, that's all.
You were the one who offered me a place to stay.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't have come otherwise.
Alright. Okay, just stop crying, yeah?
I'm sorry.
Hey, look who's come to play with you.
What's she doing here?
Hey, don't you be at it. You take no notice, Milo. You're welcome at your granddad's any time, aren't you, eh? Your dad and Rachel need a few hours to do some packing.
Yay!
Hey, you're going to miss them when they're gone.
Me mum said she'd be glad to see the back of them.
Oh, did she now? Well, don't let them hear you say that, all right?
She did, though. All my dad does is sit in the front room, hogging the telly and trumping. They stink and all. Me mum said he takes after you.
Oh, charming.
Beth, don't! Grandad, tell her.
She's only playing.
Oh, go and play with her somewhere else.
I'm busy.
Read her a story or do some colouring.
Have fun.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to carry on apologising. Don't follow me around.
Sorry. I mean, I'm dead embarrassed.
It's okay.
You sure?
I said, didn't I? They don't know you've come, do they? I mean, your dad or Steer, anyone?
No. What about... Is Jimmy going to be around or Nikki?
No. Nikki's got some sorting out to do at the bungalow. And Jimmy's gone to pictures. I don't know. They're just staying out of each other's way at the moment.
How come?
Don't worry about them.
They're okay. Just me and you tonight, then, eh?
Listen, Del. Don't you think you should go home and sort it out?
Now?
Yeah, but they might be worried.
I don't care.
Look, I wouldn't normally do this, but I've got stuff to do tonight.
What stuff?
Just stuff.
Fine, I'll just go.
Where are you gonna go?
Well, I don't know, do I? But that's not your problem.
Oh, don't be like that.
Like what? I thought you were supposed to be a friend.
I am. I don't want you on the street somewhere, do I? Your brother would kill me.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to get in the way of you and your precious mate.
Put your stuff down, Adele. You can stay.
I'm not a charity case.
I want you to stay. I get sick of my own company sometimes. Look, we'll get a video or something, eh? Make a night of it.
I'm not a kid, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there is other stuff I like to do. God, I'm on an empty stomach. I can feel myself getting tipsy already.
Why don't you go and take your stuff upstairs?
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Tim. You've been that nice.
No worries. You'd look lovely in that.
Sorry,
You should try it on.
Oh, but it's Emily's.
Yeah, Emily's the past. It's now I'm interested in.
Yeah, but even so.
It's you I'm interested in.
Me?
I've had feelings for you a long time, Adele. To be honest. Even when I was with him. But I was married, so...
You're not married now, though, are you?
Not this room, the other one!
Sorry, I thought you meant...
It doesn't matter. Just go in the other room.
Sorry? sorry about...
It's okay.
I should have realised. I didn't mean to...
It's okay. I shouldn't have snapped. Sorry.
Have you had anything to eat?
Not really.
Well, tell you what, why don't I make us a meal?
You'll be lucky. There's hardly anything in.
Well, I'll find something.
No, it's alright.
I don't mind. It'll be my treat to say thanks for letting me stay.
Well...
Besides, if I leave it to you, it'll be burnt lettuce.
Oh, if you're going to be cheeky then, you can cook.
Hey, get off you. Do you like pasta?
Yeah?
What about Jimmy and Nikki? Shall I do them some?
No, they won't be back for ages.
Well, just in case.
I said they won't be back.
So it's defo just us?
Defo.
I'm not here, alright?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, we just decided, didn't we? We're gonna have a nice time, just me and you.
You haven't seen Adele, have you?
Adele?
There's been a bit of a row and she's gone off. I wondered if she might have called round here.
Oh, sorry. What makes you think she'd come here?
I don't know, looking for Steve or... I don't know.
Have you tried that mate of hers?
Laura, yeah. She hasn't heard from her. Neither is Nin, neither is Christy. And she's ignoring her mobile.
I'm sure she'll be alright.
She's got me worried sick. She's only a kid.
Yeah. I know she is.
She could be roaming around anywhere. She's got no money, nowhere to go. I don't know whether to get the police involved or not.
No, don't do that. I mean, there's no need, is there?
I don't know, that girl, she had the sense you were born with sometimes.
Okay, if I hear anything.
Yeah, thanks, love.
Alright, Jan. So I'll pop by, see if there's anything I can do to help.
Maybe talk some sense into that brother of yours.
Right, that's me dead if anyone finds out.
I won't tell anyone if you don't. Can I put some music on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you like this one, or you can choose if you want?
No, that's fine.
Well, I'll get on with the cooking. Don't watch.
You dare challenge the mighty Bart? You think you can defeat him? Let battle commence. Come on, attack!
I hope this is alright. I found the candles into the sink and thought it might be dead nice. It's only pasta, nothing special. I just hope you like it. I wanted it to be nice because, oh god, this is going to sound dead methy. I've wanted to get you on your own for a long time, Tim. Can't believe I'm saying this, I must be drunk, but I just think you're dead sound, Tim. Should we go upstairs?
Do you mind?
I need my time.
Do you mind?
You're right. That was mad to me, and not always that rough a hope.
Sorry.
Don't get me wrong, it was nice and everything.
So what's Marty playing at? Going off with Steve at a time like this?
Oh, you tell me.
Still the same. Never backs down.
Oh, don't I know it?
Just like old times, eh?
Almost.
You never seem to be away from the place lately.
Marty wants me to move in.
Oh, right. Didn't realise there was anything going on between...
There isn't.
But Marty wants you to?
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't want to alienate the kids.
Yeah, well, that's not an answer. What, you think you can go back to what you had?
I honestly don't know.
I sometimes think you never really get over anyone. You know, once you've had feelings for them. Never goes away completely.
No, but circumstances change. Things get in the way.
Nothing's insurmountable.
Tell that to Adele.
You alright?
Yeah.
Video do you want to watch?
I'm not bothered.
I have to clean the table up in a minute. Seen the state of it? You were keen, weren't you? Might as well move my stuff back into your room now, eh?
I'll sort it out later, eh?
Okay. I've always fancied you, know. I used to think it was just a crush, but recently I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. When did you realise?
What?
That you fancied me? I mean, I never thought you'd fancy me, not really. Laura's sick of hearing me talk about you. It's her that said I should go for it. Can't wait to hear what she says.
You better not.
Well, she won't say anything.
You're joking, aren't you? Mouth almighty. You may as well go and put a front page ad in the Echo.
What, are you ashamed of me or something?
No.
Sounds like.
What have you Steve found out?
I am 17.
He'd go mental. Now, mean it. You don't tell anyone.
Are you alright?
Will you stop asking me whether I'm alright?
Right, well, I won't tell anyone. It can be our secret.
I'm just gonna go and make some food.
Well, I said I was going to set the table again in a minute. I was going to make us something.
I'm just gonna have a butty.
Alright, well, I might get a shower then.
Amazing.
Grandad?
Just a sec, mate.
Grandad, I need batteries for me robot.
Look at this, look. Clips to keep your socks together during the wash. Always keep your socks together. What a good idea, that. Where's the envelope?
Grandad?
Missable so-and-so's no flaming envelope.
Grandad!
How out of order is that, eh?
I need batteries!
Expecting you to pay your own postage for the privilege of buying their product.
Well, what do you expect if people like you keep sending back empty junk mail envelopes?
Bathroom's free if you want a shower.
What are you doing? Get that off! Now!
What?
I've already told you once to leave her things alone. Now get upstairs and take it off.
I'm sorry, alright?
No, it's not alright.
Ow, get off me! What are you doing?
Just do it!
Dad, I'm sorry, what more do you want?
Why didn't you just go home, Adele?
What? Do you want me to stay now?
I never wanted you to stay.
Don't understand you. 1 minute we're making love and the next.
It was just sex. That's all.
How can you say that?
Oh, come off it. You knew what it was. It never meant anything.
No, it did.
Oh, you come here dressed like that and you're telling me you didn't know what you were doing?
It was only my second time. How can you say it didn't mean anything, because it did?
Got carried away. Shouldn't have happened.
Wasn't even nice. You were horrible.
So you haven't made any decisions yet?
I think I'll get a flat somewhere near. One step at a time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, and don't forget, got the van here, so if you need a hand with the move when the time comes.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're back. And I know it means a lot to Steve and Aunt. And Adele, she'll come round. And that's what you want.
I just want a chance to put my mistakes right.
Well, not everything was a mistake, was it?
So what about you and Leanne? Never thought of having kids?
I don't think it'd be the brightest button in the box, do you?
But you and Leanne are happy together, aren't you?
You know, she's still the first thing I think about when I wake up in the morning. Well, that's because she's screaming at me like a banshee for spreading a jam wrong or some other cardinal sin.
Still 2 sugars.
You remembered?
No wonder. I've never known you make one yourself in your life.
Look, I'm sorry, I never meant to hurt you.
Get lost.
Hang on, we can talk about this.
Get lost.
Look, it would have never worked between us anyway.
I know. I'm just a kid.
No, it's not you. It's me. I'm all over the place. I haven't even got a room yet.
Well, I'm sure you get a lot of sympathy when our Stevie is.
Oh, hang on. Adele!
Gabby, can you get a move on, please?
I'm ready.
What took you so long?
I've been practicing, smiling in the mirror. Oh, not that one.
Why'd you get it out for, then? What?
You look nice, Gabby.
I'm sorry, you do look very nice. That colour really suits you. What are you looking for now?
My car keys.
On the table. See, that is why I couldn't handle being pregnant. Not being able to drink, be an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, well, it's a good job, really. At least I'll be on my best behaviour. I mean, we are trying to make a good impression, aren't we?
Let's get a taxi, shall we?
Because, you know what I'm like after a few glasses of wine? I'd only let my guard down and speak my mind, and we wouldn't want that now, would we?
Do you think we could at least try having a good time, even if it's just for one night? I just thought we'd got a taxi. Let's save you having to drive home when you're feeling tired, that's all.
All right. We'll see if we've still got it in us to enjoy ourselves, shall we?
Right, panic over, they got a free phone number. Everything's sorted now. What was it you wanted? Josh? Josh, Beth. Oh, come on, now, stop messing about. Josh, Beth. Oh, come on now, the game's over. Get out here now.
Look, do you want me to go and look for her?
I should have got straight off somewhere on a bus, otherwise I'd have seen her.
Look, Marty's right. She'll be back when she's hungry.
Yeah. Another coffee?
Nah, better go and see the boss.
Don't sound so enthusiastic.
You know, we have a laugh and that, but sometimes you wonder, don't you? Whether you're with the right person. Ah, here we go. Can I have a lift, please?
Well, yeah. Who's this? Adele's what?
Josh! Beth! Josh!
Will you slow down? What's going on?
Josh!
I've got to get to the hospital.
What did they say? What did they say?
It's Adele. She's been taken in unconscious.
What, drink?
Yeah, probably.
What didn't they say?
I don't know.
So who's she with, Laura?
Just get down there.
Look, I'll drive.
No, it'll be fine.
No, you're too wound up. No arguments. I'm driving.
Josh! Beth! Hey, Christy! Christy, have you seen our Josh up?
Is there any point in this?
In what?
I'm going.
Well, it was your idea.
Yeah, I know it was.
I thought it was all about showing off your dutiful wife to the partners.
It is. I don't have one, do I?
Oh, very sorry.
Do you know what, Gabby? I am absolutely sick to death of this. I'm sick of playing games with you. I just want things to go back to how they used to be.
Yeah, well, you should have thought of that before you slept.
I know, all right, but how long are you going to keep punishing me for it? You can't be enjoying it either. I don't care about showing you off to the partners. I just thought it'd be a chance for us to do something nice and normal for once.
I don't know if it can be normal again.
You know what? Neither do I. But I feel a whole lot better if I thought we at least both tried. Are you really prepared to throw this whole thing away and wonder if we've done everything we could to save it? Because if you are, I think we should go back in right now.
Oh, come on.
Marty, this is the third message I've left. I've got to turn it off now because I'm getting dirt from the nurses. Will you just get down here?
Tell Murray. Adele.
turned me back for 2 seconds, that's all.
Can you ask me why I don't like him having her?
What do you mean by that?
Have you been round to the neighbours?
Look, will you hang
Oh,
on?
you drive round, see if there's any sign, and I'll get on to the police.
Rachel, there's no need for dramatics, love. Look, she'll be with Josh.
And where's Josh?
Did you get hold of Marty yet?
Must have his phone off. I spoke to the doctor, said they got called out to a party. She was already out of it when they got there.
Did you phone that Laura?
I spoke to her dad. She came home with a state. Too much of a state to be able to explain anything. Not as bad as this one, though. Sorry, Sorry?
Some help I've been to her. Look at Christy. She's just a kid. She could have taken anything.
She'll be okay. It's probably gesturing. She'll come round in a bit.
This is me. I've been so selfish. I remember when they were tiny. I was so jealous of all the other mothers. Because they coped. Worse than that, they were happy. I just didn't have it in me.
You had postnatal depression. You were so young. 3 kids by the time you were 25. Who wouldn't struggle?
One time I remember, I'd taken them into town. And there were little horrors, all 3 of them, moaning and messing on. I want. And Adele, she kept running off every 5 minutes. And we went into this shop. And she was off again. Out the door and onto the road. And I just turned me back. I thought, no one will know. She just wandered off. I could say that I just didn't notice. Nobody'd say it was my fault. It'd just be an accident.
You did not want that to happen.
Yes, I did. I couldn't stand it. I just thought that everything would be alright if they just weren't there. I wanted my life back again. I left because I was not good for them. What made me think it would be any different now?
This is rubbish. You just wanted what was best for them.
What if the best that I can do for them as a mother is to stay out of their lives? Will you phone Marty again for me?
Right.
She needs him here.
Come on, Marty.
Wish I had lost me rag with her.
Well, you did.
We lost Diane after we'd had a falling out. I'll regret that till the day I die. And I've thrown Adele out after... Oh, you don't learn, do you?
She's gone off the lane as well.
What do you think about Jan coming to live with us here for good?
It's not exactly a shock, is it?
Having your sister.
Yeah, he's gonna have to realise that things change. Look, as far as I'm concerned, she's already part of the family again.
Adele thinks I'm choosing Jan over her.
Adele's not a kid. No, it's not your fault if she still acts like one.
She's so stubborn, that's what I can't handle. I mean, sometimes it's like she knows she's wrong, but she'd rather be wrong than back off.
Reminded of anyone?
Oh, yeah. Your mother was just the same. That's why they can't live together, because they're so alike. They'll compete with each other to be the most bloody awkward.
I was thinking of you, actually. Well, let's get off, it's freezing. Oh, nice one, Dad. Leave your phone on the dash. Good way of getting me window put through, isn't it?
They've got a signal. 5 missed messages. We've got to get back.
You're joking, aren't you?
Come on, get in, we've got to get back.
I think she's coming round. Adele, it's alright, it's okay, you're gonna be alright. You're in hospital, but you're gonna be okay. Don't panic. Come on, love, just cough it out. Good girl.
Yeah.
Oh.
No sign.
Still not here. Okay, Rachel, calm down.
No, I won't calm down. I'm calling the police now.
No need for that. She's with her cousin. They've only been 2 minutes away. You were supposed to be looking after her. Michael, they can't have gone far, can they? Look, they're probably playing with robots or something. And anyway, they can't be long because Josh knows that Bev's coming out for them any second now.
I can't get him to turn corners since I put the weapons on. Where's Beth? It keeps turning over. He's top heavy.
Josh, Beth, where is she?
I don't know.
She's not with you?
No, I've been trying out Bart in the school playground for 2 hours.
Police.
Just try and have some.
I don't want any.
It'll do you good.
Just leave me alone.
Your dad will be here soon. Adele, how did you get into this state? Who were you with? Laura? Adele, what happened?
Just some party these college lads were having. I just wanted to get off my face, so I did. Made a right fool of myself, trying it on with every lad in the place.
Adele. What did you have?
Vodka.
What else?
Orange.
No, I mean, what else? The doctors need to know what you've got in you.
Do you mean never taking any drugs?
What?
I think it was cocaine.
How much?
Don't know, a few lines.
Where did you get it from?
Doesn't matter.
A lad? Adele?
Yeah, a lad.
I don't care how much you had to drink, I thought you had more sense than that. Who was it? Adele, don't go protecting him. Look what state he's got you into, come on.
Just some lad.
Who? Do I know him?
Wait, I think it might have been an old fella.
What?
Yeah, now I think on. White beard, red cloak. Claus, I think his name was, Santa Claus. Or was it his mate, the Easter Bunny? No, I know, the Tooth Fairy.
You think you're very clever, don't you?
Well, you're right. I have got more sense. But since you need to ask, no, I wouldn't take drugs. Never have, never will, not interested.
Like I said, your dad'll be here soon. You can go back to the house, Adele. I won't be stopping there.
Go on then, yeah, just leave me, I would. It's your fault I'm in here. Least you could do is wait with me. He was so horrible to me.
You mean there was a lad?
Really liked him. I thought he liked me, but he just treated me like a dog.
Hey, you're back with us.
Can you give us a minute, please, Christy?
I don't know, alright, I just don't know.
Josh, what was she doing the last time you saw her, son?
Moaning at me as usual.
You telling me that you never saw her?
Yeah?
What's going on? I've just seen Mike and Rachel outside with the police.
Beth has gone missing.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And we're just making sure that no one's telling any fibs round here, aren't we, Josh? Because I do know you.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Do you realise how serious this is?
Well, he just said, didn't he?
I don't know where she is, and I don't know why everyone's getting at me.
No one is getting at your son. Now, listen, when was the last time you saw her?
Oh, don't you start.
Lad, have you got a photo of Beth handy for the police?
Okay, well, who was the last person to see her?
Josh. Look, she never said anything at all, like somewhere she wanted to go. Anything, Josh.
Hey, your father is speaking to you here.
Alright, I'm listening.
Look, are you missing anything out at all?
Look, if he said he doesn't know, he doesn't know.
Yeah, but you can't always tell with him, can you?
Oh, right. Because I think it might be Grandad who's at fault here.
He was looking after her.
He's 10.
But he's older than her.
Okay, just stop making excuses. And can we try and find my daughter, please?
You feeling a bit better now?
No.
Do you want to tell me about this fella? You are going to come home tonight, aren't you? I don't know what point you're trying to prove.
Nothing.
If it's just that you don't want me around, you've proved your point on numerous occasions.
Still around though, aren't you?
Because the rest of the family want you around. You're the only one that's got a problem with it.
Because I'm such a selfish cow, aren't I? Everyone keeps telling me.
Well, yeah, sorry, I happen to think you are.
Is that meant to be funny? You calling me selfish? Well, you bang on. It's all me, me, me. When I was 7 and I saw you packing up your bags saying you were going on a little holiday, I was so self-centred. And then my dad said that you weren't coming back, and all I could think about was myself. It only took me years to realise that you weren't coming back. And all that time I was so inconsiderate. Just wanted a mum there. Someone to give me advice on stuff Dad couldn't help me with.
or someone to go shopping with. Such a coward. I was so greedy, expecting the occasional birthday card or a crimbo present. I mean, what was I thinking? Yeah, selfish bitch wants a mum. Don't worry, I'm over it.
I made mistakes. I've been trying to put them right. Why won't you let me?
Damage was done.
Have you never made any mistakes? What about tonight? Some lad. You're lying here unconscious with drinking and you still know it all, don't you?
What's that got to do?
Shut up, Adele!
Don't you tell me.
You want a mother? Well, any mother would stand here and tell you to shut up and listen. So shut up. I know that I made a big mess being your mum. I'm sorry, I regret it every day. I will never be the mother that you wanted. But I thought at least we could be friends.
Don't make me laugh.
Have it your own way then. I don't know whether you're more angry with me for going or coming back. But if you wanted to make me feel like dirt, well done, congratulations. I'm glad you got what you're after.
Jan? Mom? She should have been at home.
Oh, it's gonna be alright.
Something's happened to her, I know it has.
Oh, Rachel, don't say that.
What a joke. I mean, we're there packing all our things, carefully labelling boxes so we won't lose anything. What a joke.
Rach.
Will you turn that off? Hey, look who's here.
Oh, mate. Come here and give me a big hug.
Is she alright?
Are you alright? You just sort of fright, haven't you? Alright.
Where did you get to, eh?
Don't ever run off like that again. Do you understand, Beth? Do you know how worried we've been? You shouldn't go anywhere on your own.
It's dangerous, Beth.
No, come on, I don't mean to shout. Just promise me you'll never ever do that again.
Cheers, mate. I told you she'd be fine, didn't I? They said they found her around by the shops.
What are you doing down there on your own, eh?
Josh left me.
Josh?
Thanks. Going back to Salford?
Yeah.
It's late. Tonight, me getting an estate. It wasn't about you and me dad.
That lad. What happened?
Made a bad mistake.
Was it your first time?
No. It wasn't like the other time. There was no... He did it like he didn't even like me.
Did you use anything?
I was stupid to go with him, but at least I had the sense to use protection. This time, anyway.
This time? Adele?
I had an abortion.
Oh, Adele.
I got pregnant the first time. This lad who used to live on our street. It was horrible when Diane found out, because she was so desperate for one of her own. See all the fun stuff you missed out on.
I wish I'd been there for you.
I don't regret having the abortion. It would have ruined my life. I just wanted it over with. Do you wish you hadn't had us?
I just regret not being better at it. And I regret walking out. But I was only as old as you. And I made mistakes about boys as well.
Was Dad... Was he really a pig?
And he's not now.
What did he do?
He was never there. Drank too much. Didn't accept responsibility for anything. I suppose it doesn't sound too much now, but when you're living with it with 3 kids...
If he was that bad, why did you put up with him for so long?
I loved him. And I won't be the first woman that's let a fella walk all over her because of that. And you won't be the last. Who was he, this fella?
Can't say. I feel too stupid. I just threw myself at him. And afterwards he didn't even want to know.
Oh, come on.
Thank you for tonight.
Don't mention it.
That sort of thing wasn't that embarrassing, was it? Two left feet, I know, but I thought I was more than making up for it with my hip gyrations.
Yeah, well, I don't think Enrique's got anything to worry about.
Yeah, I never told you I had Latino blood, did I?
Oh, Gary.
Well, my mum had a Julio Iglesias record. I don't suppose that really counts, does it?
No.
No. I have to say as well, you looked absolutely gorgeous tonight.
And what's that got to do with your dancing?
Nothing whatsoever. I just thought I'd tell you, you know? Yeah, I really did enjoy it. It felt like we were getting back on track.
Yeah, well, just because I had to smile for your bosses, it doesn't mean that you're coming back into the bedroom.
Oh, Gabby.
I played the dutiful wife just like you wanted. I told you that's what I'm good at. Good night.
Okay. I just want to sleep.
You'll have some hangover in the morning.
Go on now. You won't tell anyone about that lad, will you?
Not if you don't want me to.
I feel ashamed. Just want to forget it ever happened.
He took advantage of you when you're on a downer. Don't beat yourself up about it.
I'll see you in the morning.
You are livid for what you did to Adele tonight.
What?
She's ended up in hospital because of you.
Was she? Hang on.
She was paralytic. You're lucky she's not in the morgue.
Oh, wait a minute, did she say she got it off
I
me?
know it was you. You think you're a big man, do you? Getting a young lass into bed when she's all upset.
It takes two, you know.
She's your best friend's sister. How could you do it?
Look, it wasn't me. I didn't even give it.
You're lucky that it was only drink. You stay away from her in future. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm sorry.
It's only because of her that I'm not telling anybody else. Otherwise, I reckon you'll be down one breast, mate, don't you?
Why did you lie?
Didn't know where she was. You let her wander off. She followed me. I didn't ask her to come to the shop.
Do you know how much grief I've just had off the police? Now do you think I can't look after her?
Well, you don't look after me.
No, because you do things like this. Well, I'll tell you what, Josh, I've had it with you.
Oh, wait, there's no need for that.
Yeah, and you wouldn't open your eyes. If he says he doesn't know, he doesn't know. You can't even console him. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Michael, go easy on them, son.
And don't think you're off the hook either, because you're not.
Who, me?
I didn't ask her to come.
Josh, she is a little girl. Did you not think she'd be in danger if you left her?
No.
Then why didn't you think?
I only went for some batteries, and then I wanted to try them. And then I went to the playground, and I didn't even know she'd come with me until I got back.
You big mess!
You've had it with this.
What?
You think you can do what you want, there's no consequences for anyone. Well, there are consequences, Josh. There's consequences for me. They all think I can't control you. And you know what? They're right. Oh, I wish I had one of these that I could just make you do as you're told for once in your life and just turn you off when I've had enough of you.
Wasn't my fault. You can't stop me working on my robot.
I wouldn't mind. You're not even sorry. Do you not care how much upset you've caused Rachel and Mike? And how frightened poor Beth must have been? And you let your mother stand there defending you, and you knew all along.
You can't stop me doing robot battles.
Oh, yes, I can. I am ringing that school first thing in the morning, and I am telling them you are not working on this anymore.
You can't! It wasn't my fault!
Don't go blaming yourself. It wasn't just the row that she was upset about.
Thanks for going through it all with her.
Just what any mum would have done.
You always feel responsible for their mistakes, don't you? Even if it's nothing to do with you, it just never ends. And you never seem to get the hang of it. Because no one's ever written a guidebook. No one knows what to do, or whether they're getting it right. You only know when you're getting it wrong. I've been a dad for over 20 years, and I still feel like I'm learning the ropes. I mean, what did we think we were doing, eh? What gave us the nerve to think that we could make a good job of this?
You've done all right with them. Come on. I better go now.
You okay?
Being better.
Look, I'm sorry about last night. I didn't know what I was thinking. You haven't told anyone, have you?
What about? What you did or what you got hidden in your chest of drawers? Like you say, it'd be terrible for our Steve to find out.
Adele, I'm sorry, okay? Look, it's not about you. I'm all screwed up at the moment. Another time, another place. Me and you, who knows? But I just don't want to fall out with you over.
Tim, grow up, eh? Morning, Mum.
Miss McLaughlin, this is Jane Green, the school secretary. Could you ring me back as soon as possible, please? It's regarding your son, Josh.
I hope everything's all right.